Yes. Hello, Chaperoonies. Anyone is here, that is. Hello. It's that guy. He's back again. Actually doing a race this week when I said I wouldn't do one. But anyway, we are here for bloody Le Mans. Not Le Mans series. We're at a track that I am absolutely dreading, as we are doing some cheeky Le Mans series at the Nordschleife, and I am bricking it that much. But we're going to see how we get on. We have the race at 9, so we've got a 20-minute quali. I'm going to be sweating my arse off, and hopefully getting you guys some entertainment out from this race. So we're just about to go, and away we go. So to try and save as much boost as we can, of course. Before we do anything, just got to make sure everything is working, which I think it is. So I really appreciate if you guys could share this out. I would really, really appreciate it. But we're going to see how we get on anyway. So see how we get on. And that's the abandonment anyway, so back we go. Just bottled a little bit of turn one there, but it's fine. Luckily for us, well, if I'm honest, Philip, you're the only one. You're the only one here, so from what I can see, there's no one else. So make yourself feel welcome, being the only person in the chat. So you're looking around about an 6-minute 50 odd lap, these 7 minutes. Right, Christian. Here we go then. Time for the scary bit. Yeah, I know Jimmy's racing this. He's qualifying as well at the minute. I know Jimmy's racing it. This is going to be pretty interesting. Gotta get this corner right. Lots of bumps around here. Yep, I'm in the LMP1. Same as Jimmy, he's in the Audi, I'm in the Porsche. Oh, bollocks. Too early again. Jesus. Come on. So it's pretty hard to do a... Oh my god, I've used a lot of boost there. Christ. That's not good. Oh well. What? Why did it do that? Why did it double shift? There we go. Yeah, Matt. They'll be putting your practicing map for Saturday. Yeah, I got the corner right, boys. We've gone further than before. Doesn't really matter anyway, Matt, with the SR because it's iRacing. Do you? I thought you need B license. Oh, fuck. Holy fucking hell. Nearly there, boys. Nearly home. We've done all that, boys. We did it. We did a lap. 6:56. Yeah. I've got a quality time in finally. Even though we used quite a lot of boost there, that all through that, so that's not a good idea. But we did get a time on the board. Oh, that's I think we could have got. What's our optimal? I think our optimal was like a bloody 54 or something. I saw. Oh, I can't see anyway. Oh, we can see. We can go back out. We could get a 6:54. But that was pretty juicy, I've got to say. Very, very juicy. Juicy, juicy. Right, we need to leave the session. We won't have any time to another lap, unfortunately, but we can try and squeeze in some practice before the race. But it's literally not about pace here, if I'm honest. I think it's about survival is the way to win these races. Should be quite a challenge, I have to say. But it was good, though. At least we got a lap on the board with literally 2 minutes to spare. And yeah, that was pretty good. So we'll see how we get on anyway. We've got the race coming up very shortly. So we're going to jump in a pracky session and get some sweat going, hopefully. So it wasn't the best of laps, Matt, if I'm going to be frankly honest with you. But my race pace looked pretty good as well in the 56s, 57s. So I've seen people do races this week and they were in the 56s. So we look pretty good on pace. But again, it's not about being quick round here. It's about avoiding the walls and not dying. Is if I'm going to be frankly honest, it's all about survival in these races. But We have got a bit of a content creator versus content creator, because I know Jimmy Broadbent is racing. We know he's got a nice fan base. So that's going to be absolutely interesting, I have to say. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we won't die, of course. But we'll wait and see. But should be good fun, though. Should be good. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. That's the main thing. But anyway, we'll get into the session. And we'll see how we get on. But it is very long loading times, I have to say. There's the one thing I literally don't like about this, is you're literally waiting so long to get into a session like this, and then you're gonna have to wait. You wait for so long, and then nothing happens. So we'll wait and see how we get on, of course. But we need to go to the YouTube gaming side of things, because I need to put a link in for you guys to go and check out, of course, if you want to join the membership, the member gang. If you want to, of course, it's completely up to you. If you want to, of course. But it's... Wait! Oh, God, I'm bloody loud there. Jesus Christ. Like a bloody madman there. Christ above. Right, anyway. As we wait very patiently for this lobby to actually come up, it's going to be a while, I have to say. But how's everyone doing anyway? Let's be honest. I hope everyone's doing all right. So let's see the crack. Let's see how we get on, of course. But as we are now in the session, of course. Let's see, who we've got anyone here. Oh look, it's Jimmy Broadbent. He's back again. Look, there he is. He's following us everywhere, boys. He's following us everywhere. Nah, I love Jimmy. Jimmy's good. He's a good guy. Jimmy's a good guy. But anyway, it's time to see if we're going to die or not. Place your bets if you think I'm going to die. That's all I'm going to say. Will we survive is the question. We shall see. But in the meantime, we will head out onto the track and get some practice in. But before we do any of that, we have to put a dock on. And that is the wrong screen. Whoopsie. There we go. Getting some inspiration there from just seeing how Jimmy does his FOV for his things. But we're going to go for a mega dock, of course. We'll use this. Just need to add a little bit of a final gear on, an extra click. Or 2 clicks. There we go. That's more like it. And may put the deploy trim a little bit higher as well, just to be on the safe side. Right. Anyway, let's go out and die. Let's die, boys. Get some practice underway. And that is not the best way to start off. I wish we could go that way. I like that way. That way's a lot better for me. Right, I'm going to put that away, so I don't need that anymore. Jimmy does 6:55. Thank you! Thank you, Adam, for your... Oh, he actually got a lap in, Jimmy. Fair play. Fair play, Jims. But as I said earlier, it's not about quali pace. It's all going to come down to race pace. It's all about race pace. That's all that matters, really. after seeing so many people die. All about how we can get on there. Oh, we can do. Nah, can't be right. 10 laps. Nah. There's no way you can do 10 laps on a tank like this. No, Forza. You alright, mate? Good to see you again. Oh crap, missed the bloody carousel. Yep, it's the track to die at, of course. It's good fun though, I have to say. Oh, no. Okay, I need to remember that for the race. To be that aggressive through there, Ryan. Definitely don't want to die around here, boys, I'll tell you that right now. even have a chance to read chat on this straight, boys, can't I? Off we go again. And we won't even have time because it's time for the race. Oh, lovely. Oh, this is going to be so fun. So fun. Oh my god. This is going to be so bad. I'm doing it for the sake of it because I think it's quite good. But who gives a monkeys? It's time to race. And see if we're going to survive. That's the almighty question. Am I going to survive? Is the almighty question. Well, firstly, we need to use racing. I know Jimmy Broadbent's racing. That's a definite. It's a definite right there. So, in the meantime, I'm going to get a drink. So, I'll be back in a minute. And we'll actually get going with this race. So, enjoy loading time, boys. You'll love it. It's great. Now, are we still loading, boys? Oh, are we literally still loading into the session? Wow. Isel DB, welcome. Just in time to see if I will die in this race at Le Mans. In the Nordschleife. Should be quite interesting. Love the load times. This is part of all the experience, boys. Oh, dear me. Oh. But let's see how we get on with this one then, chaps. So we're starting. I have no idea. We have to qualify separately. It's a separate qualifying session. But we shall see how we get on. But there will obviously not be a lot of talking in this race. Only the big fat ass straights that you saw earlier is where I'm only going to be talking, if I'm going to be honest with you, because this is going to require a lot of concentration in the race. And we've only got a minute left of qualifying. Where are we starting? We are starting P4 on the grid. And unfortunately, we got slapped by Jimmy. We only got beat by Jimmy, which is annoying. So we're going to be behind Jimmy for the first time in a race. That's going to be fun, but got a Porsche, which is lovely. But my first experience of the Nordschleife is about to happen, boys, in the next minute or so, and I'm dreading it. As I've done it again. That's the wrong scene. There we go. Right, we need to add a bit of fuel. Just to be on the safe side. There we go. Oh. What is this? Ah, there we go. There we go. Lovely. Right, we're ready, boys. We're ready to race on a track that I'm not looking forward to. 15 seconds away, boys. So the aim is pretty simple. We're going to have to try and outdo Jimmy Broadbent here because we've got to get him at the start, stay ahead of him going into the Nordschleife section, and then just pull away as quickly as possible. We have the race pace. It does have the 488 Ultraman. If I can find one for you, I will show you very quickly. But there doesn't seem to be a bloody Ferrari in here, but I can say there are Ferraris in the race. So yes, there is 488s in this race. But we're not in that class, we're in the LMP1 class. So that is what we're focusing on at the minute. It's a very high strength of field as well for the LMP1s. 3K SR. Absolutely lovely. There's a lot of LMP1s here. I can tell you that right now. Oh my god, this is going to be hilarious, I have to say, but we'll have to try and get past Jimmy in the Grand Prix layout before we head to the Nordschleife section. All I'm going to say, lads, is rip me right now. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know how this is going to go, but God rest my soul. If I make it to the end.
Radio check.
If I make it to the end, boys, then that's it. Oh, there you
The
go.
air temp is 25 Celsius.
Hello,
Track
Denny.
temp is 27 Celsius.
Oh, lads, we get to move up a position. Yes, we're up to second place now. We're ahead of Jimmy Broadbent. Oh yes, we're ahead of Jimmy now. Oh, what luck we've got here. Second place hasn't turned up, so we're going to start second place. Lovely. Do I even need to pit in this? That's another question. I don't think I need to pit at all. I don't think I need to pit. I'm not sure. No, Paul. No Twitch now. I want to push the 17,000 people on here. Somehow. Oh scrap, wrong button.
Go! Right side. Clear right.
Oh bloody hell. I've been pinned. Bloody move.
Car left. Clear left.
Jimmy's
Car
been
left,
killed.
Clear left.
Bloody people. Don't know how to drive.
Oh no, Ryan. Shocking start. Come on, get it together.
Wow. Toxic people.
Stop blinking regulator drive.
Fucking hell, this is going to be lovely through the next part of the lap.
Right side's clear. The outer Young behind is now 0.5.
Can't even drive. Oh,
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Hi, Jimmy.
That's what I'm going to do, Paul. I'm going to pit.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
No point fighting him. Got to get back to the pits. Oh look, it's Jimmy. How did Jimmy get no damage from that? How has he got away with no damage? Or not a lot of damage? Christ. Jimmy, just beware, I got damage, mate. I'll stay to the left.
Car right. Clear right. Yellow flag.
Fucking hell. How has he got away with that? Oh, right, okay. I didn't know that, Paul. Oh, lots of death.
Gap to Broadbent. Ahead is now 1.6 seconds.
Nah, we're dead, boys. I'm afraid to say we're done. There's no way I can get out of that. Car's too damaged. Bloody hell, 7 minutes repairs. Fucking hell. There was no way I was going to do a whole lap in that. I need to see the start. I don't know how Jimmy got away with no damage. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. How did he get away with that? Wow. Nah, Danny, that wasn't my fault, technically, so I think you should still be friends with me, yes? You should be friends with me. Still. I literally had nowhere to go from when that guy punted Jimmy round. I could have gone right, but I could have hit this guy, and that would have been a bit of some issues, but to be fair to the other guys, they were cool. But I don't know what this guy was doing. It's just punt to pass, it looks like. What a send from this guy, I have to say. What a send and a half. Well, we've got 5 minutes. I know, Denny. I know. But getting hit in the back by this guy, I kind of knew it was... I knew. My rear wing is completely screwed. Wow. I hope I get fast repairs. But I know that ain't happening. I still don't know how that guy's got away with it. See, all these guys are still going, but the thing is, you can't give up. You've got to keep going because people will die in this race. Oh, is he already there already? Jesus. Well, this guy's getting over 300 kilometers here. You're right, Ruben. But something cool's happening this weekend, boys, just to let you know. I'll be doing my first Road to Pro race, but don't worry, I'm not going to be taking it seriously. I'm literally not taking it seriously. I'm doing it with a fellow YouTuber, F1 YouTuber, so it'll be quite cool. We're doing it in the Porsche, at Monza because we don't give a crap and we're just going to have a laugh. That's all we're going to do. Have a good laugh. As Jimmy's now nearly a full lap ahead of us. As he's coming up to the line. I don't know how he's got away with it. But oh well. And he's coming to the pits as well.
Broadbent ahead is pitting.
I think he's the next car actually. Has anyone else died or something? Oh no, that guy's going to the pits. Yep, I kind of knew that. If he was coming in, he looked very slow in the straights, I'll tell you that. He looked very, what's his, I wonder what his damage is worth. See, the thing is, I've got 3 minutes of repair, towing, and then I've got some more, you know. That's the thing, I've got another 2 minutes. I should have stopped at the bloody pit, you know, the pit lane. On the Grand Prix track, I would have got back. I'm not waiting all this time. But we shall still go. Oh, let's see, he's off now. Look how many LMPs there are. Oh, that Porsche nearly just killed Jimmy. Oh, I've got no fast repairs. Oh, this is going to be a long pit stop then, isn't it? If it's more than 10 minutes,
Broadbent is now leading.
Wait, how's Jimmy leading? Jimmy is not leading. But I tell you what, there are some toxic people in LMP1 that you don't really race with before. But nothing I could do, really. Got a lot of work to do. Some of these are done. These are done like a full lap as well. Oh, that car looks fucked. Come on, we've got 30 seconds left, boys, and we can actually get some repairs done. I died. I'll show you, actually. I don't know how much damage we're going to have, but... basically, we had a bit of a bad start. Yep, turn 1 was bad.
Crazy.
All caused by this guy, who basically killed Jimmy to start with, blocked the track, and I got hit in the rear end by someone, and we can race, but I doubt we will. Oh wow, 24 minutes. Guys, I think we're done. There's no way I'm doing to wait in 24 minutes, boys. No, because Twitch is off, Erwin. Twitch is off. That's why. But there's no point.
No problem.
Our car's done. Get some rip in the chat, boys. But I will do a race tomorrow. I can tell you that right now. But we're going to lose iRacing, annoyingly. Which I don't want to do, because we just get 3k. But... oh well. That is racing, boys. We have got SEO this weekend for the team. So if you guys could go check that out, that'd be awesome. I'm trying to push myself, you know, to stake my claim. But of course, I need to do some more traffic management, and this would have been the perfect track to do it on. But annoyingly, because of some idiots, I can't show that. So, I was tempted to try and, stream the race for you guys, just from like Kazuki and Dominic Farber's point of view. I can possibly do it through Spectator Cam, and you guys can watch it. If you guys want to see that, of course. But I'll do this race tomorrow, stream it for you guys. We'll also do... We've got the Porsche race, well, the GTE Porsche with Matt, 212. I think you guys may recognise who that is. What time slot? What do you mean, Matt? What, Yeah, it was a racing incident, don't get me wrong. Like, I think it was tight for that guy to make the move, but I don't know if he's on a single monitor and couldn't see an Audi, but... Well, it's a 1-on-1 really, I've got to say. It can be a racing incident, but it's a big send and it's only lap 1. Could have backed off, waited till, at some point at the GP circuit to go for it again. I mean, it's lap 1. It's a bit desperate, if I'm going to be honest with you. That's my opinion, but yeah, it's debatable, I've got to say. I'll join the Audi. Yeah, so I did see when you did a race with Jimmy earlier, I believe. You were second on the grid, I believe. I think you were somewhere like that. But I'm not sure what time yet. It'll either be 5, 7, or 9, or 11 o'clock. But some of those races won't be streamed, of course. We'll have to wait and see.
The leader has just done a 6:57.3.
Off they go. The two teammates, off they jolly go. I thought you mean the the iLMS race. Basically, that's going to be 5 p.m. UK, 7 p.m. Jumping, yeah, go for it, Matt. It'd be great to see you, of course. But I'll probably be streaming the 7 and 9 o'clock races, maybe the 11 o'clock race as well. But I will try and stream 2 races for you guys tomorrow, and obviously pick the best one, of course, for you to be YouTube. But I'm going to end it anyway. There's no point chilling. There's 20 minutes still of repairs, so there's no real point carrying on. So I'm going to end it there anyway, boys. So have a great evening. I will see you guys tomorrow. And sorry for it's a short stream, but these things happen. I'm going to qualify now and see if I can get a 6:53 if I can. But thanks to those who have come. Oh, so you want me to do 4 races tomorrow just to have you in my race? Well, it depends on your iRating, Matt, as well. You got to remember that iRating is the key to being top split, especially in the LMP1s. So I'll see you guys anyway tomorrow. About 7 o'clock will be the race. So until then, have a great evening, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Sorry about this, guys, for the crappy end stream, but these things happen. But I'll see you guys anyway tomorrow. Bye!